Hey folks, Pam Graham here with today's video of the Woodlands. And that's a neighborhood that is in Fleming Island Plantation. That's in the city of, can you guess? Fleming Island. Great guess. Now, just in case you're not familiar with Fleming Island Plantation, it is a beautiful master plan community in Clay County, Florida. The amenity centers here, there's two of them, and they are gorgeous. One has a pool and it has like a little kids section. There's a playground behind it, and then it has this ginormous slide to slide down into the water. Super cool. The other one has a pool as well. It has a playground. It has tennis courts, basketball courts, volleyball courts, lots of parking. You're really going to love that. And the Woodlands is really a nice neighborhood that tends to be the foundation neighborhood, kind of one of the ones that, first-time home buyers or maybe folks who are downsizing, because the square footage starts about 1,400 and it goes up to about 2,800. So not super large. There's about 215 homes in this neighborhood, so it's not a ginormous neighborhood. They started building them in 2000 and they ended it in 2004. Now the location in this neighborhood is really, really nice. You're close to Thunderbolt Elementary, which is your elementary. There's also an entrance and exit. If you go out onto the main road, it takes you to 17, two different ones. So there's lots of ways in and out. It's, as you know, Thunderbolt Elementary is your elementary. Green Cove Springs Junior High is your junior high, and then the high school is Fleming Island Plantation, and that's not very far away. Now, since there are beautiful amenities, there is a CDD fee, and that right now is almost $1,600 per year, and that's paid through your taxes. And then there is a small HOA fee of $79 a year, and that helps to take care of like the entrances and things like that. So as far as like other things to do, there is a YMCA that's close by inside Fleming Island Plantation, and there is some golfing. Now the golf course is not part of your dues. That is a separate entity in itself. Now, shopping, there's lots of shopping. Fleming Island, I should say, has built up a lot to where you don't have to go very far to get things. I mean, you have your big names like Home Depot, Target, Publix, Walmart. You have the Loop, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, there's Dick's Wings. There are so many different places to eat. There's a ton of pizza places. So if you love pizza, you're going to love Fleming Island because there are a lot of pizza places. There's Sweet Frog, where you go, grab your yogurt, put your toppings on. It's really good. There's Firehouse Subs. And there is so much more. Lots of military folks, they love this area because they can just jump right on the 17, go north, head to NAS Jax. Before NAS Jax, you have Interstate 295. So if you work somewhere in Jacksonville, it's convenient to just pop on the 295 and take off north or south. If you take south, 117, it's going to take you through Green Cove Springs, which is a small little town. It's really cute. It's right next to the river. It's also the back way to get to St. Augustine. And St. Augustine, if you haven't heard, it's very historic. It's beautiful. We're almost at the point, like this is towards the end of October that I'm filming this. So the Night of Lights is going to start in November, and the whole town lights up with Christmas lights. And it usually runs through November through January, and sometimes even the very beginning of February. So you definitely have to check that out too. Now I can't forget to mention, there's lots of water. So there's plenty of opportunities to take your boat out, either on Doctor's Lake or Black Creek, St. John's River. Kayaking, you can bring your kayaks as well. Then there's even boat ramps all over Florida. So there's so much to check out. And if you love boats, I mean, actually Fleming Island is probably one of the best places because you're going to have access to the St. Johns River, even if you pop into Doctor's Lake. And then there's a marina that's right there at Black Creek and St. Johns River, so you can go either way. So there is lots of things to do for boaters. So I know what you're thinking, Pam Graham, how much does this neighborhood cost to buy in? Well, I hate giving prices in these tours. And the reason is these tours are like evergreen. They can last forever because it's not going to change. It's not going to have new builds, and prices are going to go up and down. So I prefer not to give the prices. And if you look down below at the description box, I'm going to have links that's going to show you, more information I didn't go over here. And one of them is prices for the houses for sale, and also sold homes too. If you like what you saw, let me know in the comments below, or feel free to call or text me at the number you see on your screen.